So my name is Hughes Bersini. I am responsible of an artificial intelligence laboratory in Brussels called ECAL, which is a kind of big laboratory place with something like 30 researchers working in complex systems, in fact, trying to build computer simulations aiming at modeling or regulating or optimizing complex systems. In fact, we are well known in this community for having done works on immune system, neural networks, ant colonies, chemical platforms, so all different instances of what can be called a complex systems, a lot of elements interacting and producing interesting emergent behaviors. So I decided to organize a workshop here yesterday in tribute to Francisco Varela. Francisco Varela died 2 years ago, and he was one of my mentors, one of my guru in this complexity discipline. He was the founder of ECAL, of this conference, because he organized the first one together with Paul Bourgine and my contribution in Paris in '91. So ECAL is 12 years old, and he organized the first one. But it's certainly a minor aspect. One of the reasons I wanted to give him this tribute is because he has been very influential in different fields of our lives. So, for instance, the origin of life. His thought about the origin of life, the autopoietic system, has become very popular these days too, because some people are trying to build better computer simulation and even trying to put in real chemistry his ideas of autopoiesis. But he was also interested in networks, complex networks, so he did a lot of work on immune networks. In fact, I did this work with him. And also he think a lot about the bridge between life and cognition. So a cognitive system is above all and before everything, it's a living system. So like a robot, a cognitive system can't be disembodied. It has to be embodied in a body, and it has to live in an environment. This kind of thought. He was very popular and strongly pushing this kind of research. So we had this workshop with 6 interventions. I think it was very productive because I realized it was successful because there were something like 50 people in the room. So this proved that his memory is still very vivid. No one has forgotten Varela and his important contribution. And I think that this will last in time. And more people will realize that he said a lot of important things for our field. And not only myself has been influenced by his work and writing, but I think an increasing number of people in our community. So the workshop was, I think it should be the first one of a continuation of workshop dedicated to